Hello everyone, we are going to see about theories of personality. There are many theories uh, which are proposed for defining the personality. That is type theory, triad theory, psychoanalytical theory. Actually, when coming to the organizational behavior, the factors which are determining the behavior of an individual and group can be categorized in various things. For a group, it can be represented in the communication, team, group behavior, and other things. And when coming to the individual behavior within an organization, it can represents the personality, perceptions, values, attitudes, and etc., job satisfaction, motivation, etc. So when coming to the personality, many people have made researches and proposed few theories. The main theories are the type theory, triad theory, and psychoanalytical theory. So when coming to type theory, it is based on the personality classification, that is one physical, otherwise psychological. Physiological category will goes for the body build, how a person looks, how his appearances we may determine the personality. It is not 100% sure that their personality is determined by the body build, but this theory proposing that uh, there is a factor that determines the personality, which is based on their body build or appearance. It is also speaking about the psychological factors which are also determining the personality of a person. So in coming to body build, if a person seems short or plump, they may have the personality of sociable and relaxed. If a person is retained, reti- retained, self-conscious, or fond of solitude, then they may have the tall and thin body build. So, and if the person having heavy set, that is a mistake, a heavy set of muscular things, the person may be noisy, calacious, or maybe always looking for a physical activity, or like the types of physical activities. So the body build, who are having the short or plump or tall or thin and muscular, they may possess these kind of activities or personality. They may exhibit these behaviors and can be categorized in these personalities. If the person is having a psychological factors like inward or outward, basically the psychological factor which is determining the personality can be categorized into these two categories. If a person who is inward, avoid social contacts, interactions with others, if they are quiet and enjoying their solitudeness, they will be considered as an introvert person. And if a person is sociable, friendly and gregarious and exhibiting aggressiveness, then they can be considered as an extrovert. So this will come under the psychological factor under the type theory, which can determine the personality. So under the type theory, body build, physiological, that is representing the body build, and psychological factor, that is introvert or extrovert, may determine the type theory of a personality. So when coming to triad theory, triad is an ending characteristics of a person which helps in differ from others. Actually, it is a character of a person which is exhibited in their behavior. It may be permanent or it may be fading away, but he can be represented by his behavior through this triads. Okay, so the popular characteristics are triads, or the shyness, aggressiveness, submissiveness, lazy, ambitious, loyal, and timid can be considered as triads. Triad can describe as individual variables or dimensions which are determining the personality. Uh, when coming to based on the assumption, triads are common to many individual in absolute amounts between the individual. Actually, one person may exhibit multiple behaviors and may have multiple triads, or a single triad can be seen in many person, but how far they are exhibiting those triads in their behavior is the factor. Okay, so triads are relatively stable, consistent occurrences, influences the human behaviors. Okay, so over a period over a period or throughout their life, they may have some characteristics which are spoken as an uh, triads. One triads can infused by means his or behaviors indicators. Okay, one's triads can be represented by his behavior. So Alpast and Cattle have estimated 17,953 triads, which was reduced to 171 later, which was further reduced into 16 triads, which are called primary triads. Okay, so triad theory speaks about the how a set of personality variables exerts on one's behavior. John have proposed the Big Five model. There are five basic personality variables that are extroversion, the person who are sociable, having the talk time and assertiveness, will be called as a extrovert and will come under the extroversion category. When coming to agreeableness, the persons who are good nature, cooperative, trustable one, they can be categorized in the agreeableness. When the person is responsible, dependable, persistent, and achievement oriented, they can be taken as a consciousness people. And the person who are depressed, insecure, or calm, or nervous, enthusiastic, those people can be categorized as an emotional stable people category. And openness and influence is the imaginative, autistic people, sensitive people, intellectuals can be categorized in this one. So actually these primary triads, these categorize people based on their nature, that is the triad, and exhibiting the personal